In this video, I will be discussing the menu options for the Kenwood TH D-75, so stick around. Hey, Steve here, Kilo 4 Sierra Romeo Foxtrot. In this episode, or part 4 of the series on the Kenwood TH D-75, I will be going into the menu options. Now, I'm not going to do a deep dive into every single option in the menu, and for obvious reasons, which will come up when you watch the video, you'll see why. But this is just going to give you a brief tutorial on how to get to the menu, what's contained in each of those sections of the menu, how many options there are actually with this particular radio. And believe me, in this radio there are a ton of options that you can go through, and you probably won't use a lot of them, and there's some you may use once and twice, and that's about it. But let's go ahead and go into the menu itself here. To get to the menu mode on your radio, just press the menu button. Takes you to the menu mode. Now, you can directly input your choice where you want to go to if you want to navigate through the radio, if you know what menu option you're looking for. This can be achieved by typing in this upper left-hand corner. Right here, you'll see a flashing number here. Type in your number directly. In this case, let's go to the 400 series, which is dealing with your GPS. So just type in 400. And it gives you your GPS options. As you can see, it says GPS down here. You can scroll throughout your options here with the up and down arrow, and then by choosing the enter key, it'll take you to your settings where you can set up your position. In this case, it says position. I'm not going to set it up, but I'll just take you there. And you can put in your settings here. Pressing the back button, or the mode button in this case, will take you back. So there are several different sections, I guess you want to call, for your menu. There's, let's say, 900. You can go into 900s. You can change that. You can go back and go into many different options here. And let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about as far as the options go. And the reason I'm not going to go into each one of these is, well, it'll be obvious. This video will never end. So these are the options for direct entry here, and your total menu options. The same way you can get to by going to different options here, the 6 options you have here. So these are the main options if you want to dial them in. This is taken from the Kenwood manual. Here's the menu configuration options available in the Kenwood User's Guide. As you can see, scrolling down, you have your numbers. Your 100 series numbers deals with transmit and receive. It goes on down through the 100s. And then moving down even further. These are all the options you can go to just by using direct entry on your front menu screen. Going to the 200s, it's got memory channels. You can go and work through the memory channels. 300s are going to cover your audio files and recordings. 400 series is a basic setup, menus, options. It also goes into, I said basic menus, GPS basic menus, my bad. GPS again, going through the 400s. When you get into the 500 group, that's APRS. Some other setups like the data speeds, that's included for your APRS. Going on down even further, and you can see APRS has got a slew of little options here you can get to. And now you can understand why I wasn't going to go through each one of these options here. 600 group is your digital history, transmit and receive, squelch. So the 600 branch is all for digital. The 700s are for FM, broadcasting. 800 has to do with your memory card, your SD card. Going down further, your 900s are going to be your general configuration, radio configurations, display, audio, battery, Bluetooth, and so forth. How you can set up your auxiliary keys, your PF keys, PF 1, 2, 3 in all rows. And you can see the configurations go on also, and that's basically all of them, because that's all the menus are up to 999, where you can reset. Well, just I'm not going to get into it, but you can get into these 900s. Gives you some useful information like what language you got it in. Especially important, B991 will give you the version of firmware that you're running in here, and 999 will reset. So that's one reason I just didn't go into every single specific direct menu option. But all these menu options are they're accessible from the main menu screen with the icons as well. This will just take you, this is just one way. If you want to look up something directly, it'll take you right to it. Okay, on your menu screen here itself, you see you've got your 6 icons. You can go to, I'm sorry, 9 icons, not 6. I can't count this morning. But anyway, the first option is menu. If you press menu, and to get to it, obviously, you go through the menu button, press menu. That'll take you into your other options here. Just what I showed you coming from the book here. You can access these through the direct memory. Get to where you want to go, press enter. In this case, the repeater is showing. You make your changes there, save them by pressing OK, and then or you can go back. In this case, I'm just going to go back. The next option you have over here is for memory. Again, same thing. Selecting memory, press enter. Goes into your options here. You make your changes, press OK, press back. That'll take you to that. Now we have just going through. I'm not going to go through each one, but the procedure is the same for all of them. Next one is audio files. Going down one is digital. Your digital setup, your APRS there. We have your GPS settings right here. Your FM broadcasting options. Your SD card options, and your general configuration. Now, just to get back to everything, if you want to get back to where you're going, like memory recall, that'll take you right back to that. Menu takes you, pressing menu will take you right back to the main screen where you started off with to begin with, before you actually access the menu itself. So those are the menu options there, and as you can see, there's many options that cannot be covered in this video. You'll just have to pull up the book, or if you have the book with you, or you can go and download it. It'll give you exactly which number, if you want to use the direct menu option, the direct entry options, or you can go through your icon screen. Either way, it takes you to the same spot. And that's basically how you access your memory on the TH D-75. Well, I hope this session on menus has given you an idea of what this radio has to offer and how many menu options there actually are, and why. Again, I didn't go into each one in a deep dive. I'd never get through with this video. So if you have any questions, please leave them below, and I'll get to them just as soon as I can. And if you haven't considered subscribing, please do so, and I'll keep you updated for any newly posted videos on the series of this radio, as well as other videos on my channel. So again, this is Steve, Kilo 4 Sierra Romeo Foxtrot. Till next time, 73.